Good girl, Annie. Happy freaking hump day. Just letting Annie out to go to the bathroom before we hit the road. And I also just got done putting together a dual battery setup. There's tons of kits available, but they're pretty pricey. So I did a little research, and on an Expedition forum, I found an easy to follow schematic. This is the diagram that I'm following. It's on expeditionportal.com, and they made this dual battery setup kit for around $50. Now what I decided to do is upgrade it. This is an 80 amp. I decided to go with a 200 amp. For around $80, I put together a 200 amp dual battery isolation kit. Now on Amazon, Annie, it's okay. If you go on Amazon, type in dual battery kit, the first one that comes up has decent reviews, and it's around 110 bucks for a 140 amp kit. This way, I'm saving money for one, and for two, I'll have a much more heavy duty kit. This will also leave me room for other upgrades in the future. Eventually, I will have to upgrade my alternator, but for now, I'm not really running any external lights or anything. And the times I have ran my winch, which isn't very often, I've had no problems running it with the setup as now. So that was something of high importance I need to take care of. It did take quite a bit of time today, but I just want to make sure I actually had an idea of what I was doing when I do get the kit, and I want to make sure I had every little piece that I would need. First off today is a date at Petco. Annie's running low on dog food, and I know how I get when I'm hangry, so we want to avoid that at all costs. Good girl. Annie and I are having a blast in here. We're in the dog food aisle right now, so I gotta pick out something fast because she's getting really hungry. If you guys have any suggestions on dog food brands, I'm all ears. Right now, I'm probably just gonna look for something that's natural and doesn't have grains in it. Just, you know, all the good stuff for a doggy. So the main criteria is make sure it's healthy for her, but if I can find one that has bacon in it, I'm gonna go with that one. I might have to get two of them because maybe I'll just eat that too. I'm gonna be keeping Annie's food in a plastic container underneath the cot. Because of that reason, I can't really get too much food at once. I don't have a lot of room underneath there, but I don't know, I should be able to get, I don't know, 15 pounds, 12 pounds, maybe the 12-pound ones. I don't know, this is all trial and error for me. And because the Jeep sometimes does get wet inside, I really need to keep it in a plastic container underneath the cot. You want this one? Do you want that one? Just let me know. Which one do you want? You want this one? Huh? You want this one? You want this one? I just go off the package labeling, so if it's a cool package labeling, that's the one I'm probably gonna go with. There's a wolf on this one. Look at him. All right, Annie and I decided to go with Whole Earth pork, beef, and lamb. Ooh, this sounds yummy. I might have to test this out tonight. I quick looked it up on Amazon. It has like 4.5 out of 5 stars. Lots of reviews. I mean, people are happy with this. I'm just gonna try it. I'm sure I'll try different brands, but I don't know. For the first time, something with good reviews. I mean, it's pork, beef, and lamb. Can't really go wrong, so I'm sure she'll like it. I let her smell them all. This is the one she pointed at. She pointed. She's, I want that one. Jake, give me that one. I gotta teach her how to do the dance, so then she can let me know, via the dance. Cool. Before we leave, we still need treats, and then I want to get her some shampoo. Maybe with some tick reflectant or something. Is that a thing? Just to make sure she doesn't have any ticks or lice or fleas, which maybe she got from me, realistically, who knows. Annie, check out this one. Ooh, look at that one. Prairie dog, Texas sausages. There you go. Real beef, no fillers. That's exactly what you want, Annie. Ooh, that smells good, doesn't it? Oh, this is gonna be so good. This is all for you. All right, now we just need some shampoo for her. Right here is this flea and tick shampoo. It's 4.5 stars. And I don't know if she has fleas or ticks, but just want to be safe. I just want you to be flea and tick free, Annie. Yeah, it should work. Alright, I know I said we'd leave after the shampoo, but I gotta get her a bone, right? Annie, what bone do you want? There's so many to choose from. There we go. This should work for you. Yeah, how about this one, Annie? Yeah, do you want that one? Smells good, doesn't it? Alright, now I think we got everything. Ready to go, Annie? Let's get out of here. She's got her little nanner. She's got a belly full of yummy beef stew. She's got her Papa Jake. She's so freaking cute. I can't get over it. They gave me that can of beef stew for free for buying that dog food, so I figured why not give her a little special dinner tonight. Tomorrow it's back to projects with Jade. First thing I want to do is get the jerry can mounts installed. I'm still bouncing ideas back and forth where I want to actually mount it, since I don't want to just drill into the metal frame and then not be happy with it or something. One last thing I want to cover is that with the suspension lift, I'm going to be sending Derek, the guy who said he wanted to sponsor me this lift, one last email, and if I don't hear back from him, I'm going to be forced to order my own kit. And I don't mean forced like, oh no, now I have to buy my own kit. It's, I need to order this kit so I can start the freaking trip. So we'll see what happens, but just know, guys, that I want to start this road trip so bad, and it's just not worth waiting and waiting and waiting. Continuing to put everything on hold for this. What it comes down to is my time is much more valuable than nice things. I'd much rather just keep leaf springs under Jade and start the trip sooner than, you know, waiting on something that might never happen. You won't hear me talk bad about anybody on this channel, but if anyone steps up to the plate to try to help me out, give me a tracking number so I know it's real, so that I'm not waiting in limbo forever on something that might never happen. I'd much rather buy something myself than just wait around week after week, you know, when someone says they're gonna do something. I had to let you guys know that. I'll always keep you guys in the light, but let's get on to a different note, and that is to thank yous. I have one very special thank you tonight. Super blessed guy I am, and that is to Rachel. Rachel, thank you so much for becoming my newest Patreon pledge. Really means a lot. Alright, Wranglers, thank you guys as always for hanging out with us. We'll see you tomorrow.